Hi Cancer. Welcome to your October reading. This is just going to be a general spread for the month. And if you guys want a more personal reading, I do still offer personals. So if you want one of those, I'll leave my information in the link below. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoever's called to watch this Cancer video. One card falling out. The Hanged Man. Again, this is like waiting just here for enlightenment. It's interesting. I kind of get a similar theme with all of the water signs. I feel like because you guys are so deeply intuitive, deeply in touch with what's going on around the world, it's definitely not a time of pushing anything. This is kind of like an observer card. So if you're wanting to make changes or you're wanting to do something, it's just kind of observing what's going on. It's not quite at the point where you're taking action, but I feel like you're getting really clear about what you want, what place you want to go, or what person you want to be with, you know, or what energy you're going towards. Whether you have something at the end of that is yet to be determined, obviously, in this reading. But the Hanged Man here is saying purposefully waiting for something, and it's crossed by the sun. It's an interesting place to be crossed. I mean, it's a wonderful card regardless, but your job essentially in this entire reading is to be like this little child, where it's talking about receiving exactly what you want. When I see this child energy, who just got this? I think Pisces just got this card. No, was it Scorpio? Scorpio. So the child, to me, when you think of, you know, like this is like a toddler. It's like, I want that toy, so I'm going to get that toy. I want a hug from my mom. I'm going to go get a hug from my mom. There's not that overthinking. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Hanged Man, the overthinking. And it's encouraging you to be more childlike, to just go towards things that feel like sunshine, that feel like, you know, an immediate internal yes. I feel like we need more of this in the world. Think people just kind of speaking their truth, saying, you know, what's right, what's wrong, you know, just being transparent, because I feel like there's a lot of judgment and fear and all of these things kind of happening right now where it's really constricting. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. And your job is to undo that, to be like water, right? Let's see though. What's in the position of Cancer's higher self? What's in their higher self subconscious? The Temperance. Interesting. This is more waiting. I mean, this is Sagittarius energy, but it's talking about, it's like weighing the good, the bad, thinking about things. I mean, it has to do with the emotions. He has one foot in the water. There's something like, it feels very important to you that is being thought about, being manifested though. It's wanting to be experienced, and it feels like it's so big and wonderful. It's almost like it scares you. I don't know. Is that what it is? Why the wait? Is it not the perfect timing? Because essentially your job is to be like the sun. It's just to go towards, to get ready to receive what feels like sunshine to you, to be in that heart energy, right? To be aligned with your truth. Simply. Yeah, in the past, so interesting. I mean, now you have, this is in your past, you have that Temperance. It's two cards, very much so like, you know, juggling, weighing options, thinking about things. It's talking about ups and downs emotionally. So there's something here that you want that is like triggering so many things within you. Again, this is a general reading. It can have to do with love, money, a major decision about something that you want though here. Yeah. It's talking about emotions though. It's talking about something that's no longer fulfilling, you know, needs to change, but it's like waiting on it. I don't know if you're waiting for it to show up at your doorstep, or somebody to call you with that job offer that you haven't applied for, or what. There's a part of you that kind of needs to turn around and see a new opportunity, instead of thinking either the past is going to repeat itself or it's just hopeless, is what I'm seeing here. So Definitely don't go down that route. We don't need any more hopeless energy right now. We need more warriors of the heart is what I feel. So keep that in mind. What is in the near future? What's in the near future for Cancer, please? I don't know, Cancer. Cancer, I don't know. This is the tarot. This is what it's saying. I almost feel like there's a breaking point. So if you've been waiting for a long time or just stuck for a long time, this is coming in. I feel like this is your energy. Can be for some people an external energy. It's almost like somebody coming in to save the day. I think you're going to have to save your own day, though. I truly feel there's a personal lesson within this where it's like, I'm so sick and tired of waiting. It's just like, I'm going to go for it. I'm a Taurus. I kind of have that. I have that infinite patience, but when it's up, it's over. I'm out of it, and then I'm moving. And it's telling me it's like that shift that's very quick in, I mean, it's essentially consciousness. It's just unstucking yourself. Yeah. Knight of Swords. He knows what he wants and he goes. I mean, it's that simple. He has his own specific genius. It's his truth, though. He's led by his sword, his truth. It's what I want, therefore I do it. Very simple, yeah. And that's what gets the energy of the Wheel of Fortune moving for you guys. Getting what you want, essentially. That wish come true. Change in energy, yeah. It's saying take it day by day. This is like baby steps, and it's in your position of power. Extend yourself in some sort of way. If you're wanting to experience change, you are going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to go in that direction. Whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily need to be love, because I'm not getting any cards about two people, although I am seeing the emotional discontent. So whatever that's related to, if you've been looking for new work, go apply. But if you like somebody, put in the effort. Again, now is that radical time, despite all odds, despite all reason, where we're being really pushed to follow our heart. In your position, I almost feel a little bit bad for this reading, because it's clearly saying, oh, we're gonna make you speak your truth. And I feel like I don't want to. That's what it feels like to me. I'm in your position of what the universe is giving you. The energy you have to work with is the Queen of Swords. Your truth creates the change. Her crown is adorned with butterflies, if you can see them. Your truth creates the change. It's really calling you to step up. Some of you, I'm feeling like very much so mother energy, or wanting to be a mother, or wanting to be a part of a family here. I feel like in many ways, either, again, I feel like I'm reading for two people, two different types of energies. It starts with you if this is what you're wanting to create. And some of you, I feel like you are like kind of like the head of the household. And if you're wanting to create this harmony within already a pre-existing family type of situation that's trying to get cleared up, it's saying you first. You be the catalyst of change. Either way, you have to be the catalyst of change. I feel like that's what this reading is about for you guys. Yeah, even as I'm saying this before I pull the next card, the bottom of the deck is, but I'm feeling stuck, but I don't know how to do it. But how do I go about this? Yeah, it's saying that's how you get to that level of wisdom that you've been fighting, kicking and screaming. We are trying to help you evolve. We are trying to help you get to where you want to go, to experience everything you want to experience. This is in the position of what you need to know is coming towards you. You get to have that experience of stability, wealth, partnership, family. Isn't that what you want? That's what I know all Cancers want. And the outcome, beautiful. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Thank goodness it's in reverse. Coming out of feeling alone, poverty consciousness. Maybe you're coming out of feeling sick or a sickness, and there is a new opportunity. Yeah, and you keep getting these swords that create the catalyst for the change. The world is a whole new beginning, and it's saying you set the tone for how this manifests. You set the tone. There's something here massively shifting and changing for you guys. What is it about? Yeah, sorry. Some of you have a friendship that you want to become like lovers. Wow, you have the 10 of Cups now, and it's interesting because I should have looked that up. I felt it for every single water sign now. It's the past returning. You have 2 cards of the past returning here now. Some of you can have a friend that you want to become your lover. And it's like, I know this. I know we would be good partners. I know how... it's like you can see something they can't see. But it's like you first. You have to... This has been a slow movement forward. Slowly, slowly. Very cautious, very trepidatiously. Moving towards something you really want. Why? If it's your truth, just know it. Like, I'm the baby, I want that toy. Not, calling somebody a toy, but you know what I mean? It's very simple. It can be very simple. We overcomplicate it with our mind. And that's, I think, who did I say this for? I think Scorpio. Anyways, it's like my favorite stanza in the Tao Te Ching, where it's like... eliminate your thoughts and solve all your problems. I heard it in a ceremony I was in one time, and I was like, at the time, I was like very zen and just thinking and reflecting on my life. And they said this, my friend said this, they were reading it, and like my entire like consciousness exploded. I was like, that's so true. Anyways, beautiful reading, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I wanted to pull a Starseed Oracle before I close this out. So, 1 card for the sign of Cancer. 1 card, please, for the sign of Cancer. Sorry, I'm laughing with you. If somebody gave me this reading, I'd be like, no way in hell am I making the first move. You have the courageous peony. I love peonies. Favorite flower by far. But it's the courageous peony. Okay, it says, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Let your truth be seen. Let's read it though. If I can find it. Here it is. It says, flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gift without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it might feel uncomfortable, and you may be afraid of what others think. But with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for the experiences that you've been longing for arrive at your feet. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it is true. I mean, I find that, just kind of talking about dating, because, I feel like I'm a little bit of a weirdo. A little bit, I've definitely lived a really strange, different life that doesn't, it's hard to relate to, I feel, for a lot of people. And I've always been very conscious about that, especially when like dating or meeting new people. And I think you kind of get to a point where you just truly like love yourself and you're just okay with it. And how I think it has to do with faith. Definitely feels, part of coming into self where you just stop caring. Or maybe you just stop caring. But truly, it's allowing yourself, it's doing yourself the honor of being seen and honoring your path, which I feel is very important. Interesting. Did you just see that? I felt it. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer, and I will be back soon with other readings. Thank you guys again for all your support, and I will see you guys soon. All right. Have a wonderful month. Bye, guys.